So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Two tribes going toe-to-toe. Good play on the left-hand side here. Gets a good foot in there. The referee's awarded a free kick. Zabani is making a start here. I wonder what sort of a role is he expected to play, Jim?
Well, Peter, firstly, his positioning's spot on, and he's excellent at reading the game. He should help this defence.
Chance! And for a moment, time stood still. Now it's Lewandowski. That's really well manoeuvred. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Zalewski, foot in. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks.
He's got full!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Yarmolenko. Mudryk goes on a run down the left wing. Oh, facing up to his adversary. He's given it away. Now it's Zielinski. Now it's Lewandowski. And he's searching for Szymanski! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Poland were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And he was quick to react. Zabani. Now it's Lewandowski. It's a pretty loose pass. Zielinski charging forward, the ball at his feet. Well timed, excellent interception. Now he's off and running. Frankowski. Cross flung in towards the middle. Out of play for a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Ukraine are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Zalewski. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Mudryk going full steam ahead down the left flank. Oh, and the shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Poland have the chance to go the other way. And it's Lewandowski. Szymanski. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Frankowski. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Lewandowski. Mudryk makes the interception. Kivior. Mudryk. Taken back almost at once. Played back in. Driving through, shapes to shoot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Poland really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Kivior is there, and he can pick it up. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. And it's Yarmolenko. That is good strength. Yarmolenko. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Lewandowski. He's away. Great hit! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Poland couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Zielinski. Frankowski. Kiwior. And here's it's Lewandowski! That was superb goalkeeping.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Gets his head to it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And he's had it nicked away. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Match is now on sale in the stadium.
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the action is back on the way. So the first half brought no goals. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's got away. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. In for a header! Harmlessly behind. Not the best distribution from the keeper. And it's Lewandowski. Caught offside that time.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Stepanenko. Now it's Lewandowski. Now that's well seen too. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, can he get onto this? Zalewski. That's a good run down the left. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. In with the challenge. Yarmolenko. Szymanski. Rodri. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So what can they conjure from this one?
Poland have got away with it this time, but I think if they carry on giving away free kicks in positions like that, I think they'll be made to pay. They've got to be very careful, just a little more discipline is called for.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Szymanski going full tilt down the left.
Substitution for Ukraine, number 8. Coming on to replace him is number 24.
Oh, good steal, he just read it. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Szymanski. And it's Lewandowski. Ukraine do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. And now the hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Lewandowski. Mudryk. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Sabani. Mudryk. He's had it taken off him.
Ukraine merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Just eases him off the ball. Played in by Yarmolenko, and the keeper beats it away. And it's Lewandowski. He's found a way through. Lewandowski. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be...
Szymanski! Just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
For Ukraine, number 10.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And here's Lewandowski. Szymanski. Yaremchuk. 2 minutes to be added on. You can run onto that. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Zalewski. Szymanski. Now it's Lewandowski. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're
so all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
For Ukraine, number 40.
Into extra time we go.
Number 21.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Szymanski. Oh no, what a decent hit! It's an inviting looking ball, that. Could try cutting inside here. He's shifting through the gears here. Poland do have a chance to counter here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Szymanski, out to the right. Stood up well to him there. And it's Yarmolenko. And he's managed to gift it back. It's a throw-in. Foot in. It's a... He's had a hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
That could spell trouble. He's picked his way through. Extra time reaches half-time.
And now, please turn towards
Well,
the
players
screen for
doing
a
their best
special
with tired minds,
presentation
tired
featuring our
limbs,
guest
close to
performers
running on
today.
empty, in search of that
Substitution
elusive
for
winner.
Ukraine.
They have
Number
15
9.
weary minutes to
Coming
find
on the
that,
field
or
is
will it be a case of
number
succumbing to the
25.
inevitable? And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. 0-0 still. Play to win or play for penalties. Stepanenko. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
Ukraine seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Over to the left. Zalewski tries looking up for options on the left. Zalewski. Lewandowski. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, super find.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Zabani calmly anticipates. And it's Yarmolenko. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Look, there has to be...
The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Both sets of players have run themselves into the ground here, Peter. And as extra times go, I think I'll remember this for a while.
Attendees, this is a lost
It has
children's
gone the full
announcement.
distance and
Please
then
keep
some.
your eyes
It will
on
be
your children
decided
during
by
the match at all
penalties.
times.
An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. One 0.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Zielinski is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Ukraine with the chance to go 2 up. 2 to the good. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. Oh, he took a risk, but it's paid off.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Ukraine are now able to take a giant step towards where they want to be. And he's put them 2 in front. Poland can't afford to miss another one. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Ukraine with this chance to pull 2 clear. And the lead is 2. Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. Saved it! And that's that! Ukraine can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved.
And we come to you now.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Ukraine really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Well, there's a terrific, edgy atmosphere here. The crowd trying to lift England's spirits. Fans waving flags, everybody feeling truly positive about the day. And already we're underway here. England claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Tries a header! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Ukraine have the chance to go the other way. Modric. That'll be a throw. Another throw-in. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
A little bias on my part, but Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the greatest fullbacks around, certainly when it comes to attacking creativity. So naturally, you'll be bound to see him in the final third, where he can get the very best out of his strengths.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends.
Yaremchuk really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again...
Now the finish! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Alexander-Arnold. Palmer. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And that could set him on his way.
When it's delivered early...
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Corner number 2, then. Not a lot we need to say about that. Played towards the other side. Still goalless at the moment. Bellingham. And it's Kane. That's a shade optimistic. Kane.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive. The type of...
Big chance! Goal! England!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
England, after 20 minutes, is number 17, Jones.
So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And it's Yarmolenko.
Ukraine really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Zabarnyi takes control of it and he's on the move. Zabarnyi proves just a little bit too strong. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Colwill. And he's heaved it away. Ukraine have got it back and they'll have another go. Now it's Yarmolenko. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Gehi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Alexander-Arnold. 30 minutes gone. Alexander-Arnold. Spread neatly. And he was alert to it. So, third corner of the game. Keeper has taken decisive. He's gone for goal! And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
Kane gets flagged offside. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Picked out brilliant. Can he finish? Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
He's had it taken off him. Half-time getting close now. Menu and Gehi. Has a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Menu. Alexander-Arnold. Palmer. Bellingham. Bellingham! Denied by an instinctive save.
Bellingham is offering a right smile there.
So their fourth corner of the game. In for a header!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
And quick announcement now.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So off we go once more.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Keeper's dealt with that.
Ukraine making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Played into space out wide. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he's straight offside. Oh, that is a nice touch. And he's been shifted off it. Kane. He could be in here. And that is as far as they're going to go. Gordon. Now it's Kane. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
That has been cut short. Saka. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's picked his way through. That's tidy. Bellingham.
The attendance for this match was 96,026.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he's managed to get free. Kane put it away! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
3 minutes is number 9, Harry Kane! Harry Kane! Harry Kane! Substitutions taking place.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Nicely intercepted. Could be danger here. Ukraine have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Ukraine perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's got away. There's the hit!
Substitution.
They're up to 5 corners now. Up for a header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Gordon. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Shapes to shoot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Gordon definitely took on the run with considerable swagger until he shot.
He won't be happy with that one. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, what a pass! Now he's off and running.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Colwell picks it up from the goal kick. He's a sharp little ball here. And England have a chance to counter. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Alexander-Arnold bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That'll be a throw-in. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, that's fabulous. This could be their final throw of the dice. And one more try! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Bellingham. Palmer. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. That is good alertness. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Jones. Gordon. Foot in. Stood up well to him there. Ah, such a clever touch. Jones. Bellingham! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer.
A quick reminder today that smoking
Your
is
reflections
only
then, Jim.
allowed in
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Mbappe. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Koulibaly. Messi. Koulibaly! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And here's Kane. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Ruben Neves. Now it's Messi. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Pass is just off target. That's been drilled forward. Ruben Dias gets across to intercept that. Now it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Ukraine yet to have an attempt on goal. Mbappe. Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. Stefan de Vrij. Nice interception, well timed. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Monaco clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, what a mistake! And through to the goalkeeper. Mbappe. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Çalhanoğlu. And it's Messi.
That was lovely, that.
McAllister. De Vrij makes the interception. That's a lovely, neat pass. McAllister. And he's intervened well there. That's a throw. Ruben Neves. Out for a throw. Neymar. It's Bellingham. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Neymar calmly anticipates. Now it's McAllister. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. He's in here! Has a go! And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. He's found a way through. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Messi. And he welcomes it in. That's an excellent interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
McAllister proves just a little bit too... And it's half-time here. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. How would you review the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. There's the start of the second half. So the first half brought no goals. Shapes to shoot! It's a sharp pass. And it's Neymar. Oh, super ball! And the shot! In he goes again! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Chance for the header! And he's done it!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Terrible error, duly punished. So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
There's the hit! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
There's the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Saka. He's in plenty of space here. Good read, needed to be. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Monaco clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Ruben Neves hits one! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He came in hard, very hard. Saka. And he's in on goal! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, but it had to be.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Climbs up big! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, super find. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Murillo has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Le numéro 19.
Gets his head to it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And that has put paid to that. Messi. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Now that looks a decent ball.
Monaco showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now...
Mbappe! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's had a shot. It's a goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And he is going into that little black book. Will play through for the wide man.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Now it's Neymar. Shot could be on. Can he finish? Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Ukraine find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Messi. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Elise. Ukraine are coasting towards victory. Messi is onto it in a flash. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Mbappe engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That is a great pick out.
Monaco really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Temps additionnel, 5 minutes.
And here's Mbappe. Mbappe. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. Real chance! Now, how often do you see that? Koundé. Hernandez. Just eases him off the ball. That looks a good ball through. And he's had a hit! And that has kept the keeper on his toes. So that's it. It is all over. Ukraine have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. We have already started here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bayern Munich finding their passes. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for the run, and they can counter here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Cristiano, and he's had a hit! Oh, that's majestic!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So, a breakthrough already. Ruben Neves. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Mbappe. Pavard gets across to intercept that. He's had a shot! There's a goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a...
And the finish! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. And it's played into the middle. Bellingham deals with that comfortably. And the pass is intercepted. Yamal hurtling down that right flank. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Muscular approach does pay off here. Yamal might just make this. That has not gone well. It's a throw-in. In with the challenge. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Pavard promptly onto that, and that is that. Nicely aimed pass. Kane. Mbappe. Great hit! Goal! Ukraine! And it's Ukraine who take the lead.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Ukraine penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. De Vrij makes the interception. Messi looks to get on the end of this. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Caicedo. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. He is through here. And it's Messi. Kane. He won't be happy with that one. Dinks one through. Oh, that's a key interception. That is good alertness. Fagioli. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Kane.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And the keeper's in command. Son Heung-min. Pavard. That's headed upfield. Mbappe. And the finish! Oh, in for the pieces! They've scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Ukraine are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Well, played through for the wide man. And that's put paid to a promising move. Some resolute defending there. And the counter is on. Valverde providing an outlet on that flank. There's no flag. Could be danger here. Bellingham. Great ball if he can get there. Valverde. And it's Messi. Oyarzabal. Stefan de Vrij moved on forwards. Bellingham. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Decent progress down the left. And it's half-time here. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Ukraine go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal push. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at the interval from either side. What a throw in. Robertson. Valverde.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's got away. Oyarzabal! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Oyarzabal. Valverde. No, again there's no way through. And he's had it nicked away. Caicedo. And claimed it back swiftly. He's through here. Pavard has got himself a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Just eases him off the ball. Fiddles it through. Now it's Oyarzabal. Can he finish? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oyarzabal deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Ukraine, with this 2-goal lead, they're certainly looking much the more assured side. He can run onto that. Caicedo. And it's Messi. Oh, good ball! And he's straight offside.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Great defending, strong and determined. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Nicked it back promptly. Cavar. Oh, they could be caught out here. Now it's Oyarzabal.
Look, it's a run defence is this like, but the timing has to be spot on.
And we have our very first corner. Ukraine are looking to go forward now. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Chance to shoot now! Kane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Messi. It's a good run down the right. And Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Son Heung-min plays it short. Now it's Son Heung-min. And here's a chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. Alexander Kane put it away! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, their fourth corner of the game. There's the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Jimenez gets across to intercept that.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Messi. Valverde. Messi. Jimenez does really well to win the ball there. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Son Heung-min. Good play on the left-hand side here. Nice control. Oh, great play! And that's really well manoeuvred. Valverde. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitutions taking place.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And through to the goalkeeper. That is a great ball. Valverde. And Caicedo.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's managed to get free. And he was alert to it. And he was quick to react. Alexander-Arnold. Caicedo.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Oyarzabal. Well timed, excellent interception. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Nelson wins the duel this time. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And no, that was never going to make it. Pedri kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And there's green grass ahead of him. He has found the way through. Messi! And with that, the final whistle. Ukraine have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Your reflections then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. We're certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.